comes the feeders. Here comes Landon.
Oh, gentlemen, 36 and 2, going to be 485 with the way, going to be tell me, pay what to do, 250, 250, where, going to be 250, you got 2 going to be 50 bid here, and I'm going to 250 bid, I'm going to 225 here, and I'm going to 220 dude, 220, 20 dude, and I'm going to 200 down, 20 bid, I'm going to 220 bid here, and I'm going to 2 going to be in the money, and I'm going to 30, and I'm going to 220 down, here we go, 220 down, going to be 220 down, 30 bid, 220 down, 30, 220 down, 30 here, and I'm going to 220 down, 30, 220, 30, 220 down, 30, 225, 220, down 5, 220 here, and I'm 5, and I'm going to 220 down, 5, 225, what happened? Sold 220, buyer number will be 2327, the buyer, 2327. You gentlemen, 37.92, 515 on the way. Going to be 2, going to be on. I'm going to 250 bid. I'm going to 250, 75, 250 down, 60, 250 down, 70, 80, 280 down, 90. I'm going to $3 down, 310, 300 down, 10, 20, 310, 20, 30, 300 down, 40. 340 down, 50, 3 going to be in the 40, 50, 3 going to be in the 40 here now. 1 of them 50, 60, 360 down, 70, 370 down, 80, 300 down there, 80, 90, 390 down, 4, $1 down, 10. I'm going to 410 here, and I'm going to 410 down, 20, 410, 20, 410, 20 down, 30, 400 down there, and 30, 420 down, 30, 420, 30, 420, 30, and I'm going to 420 down, 30, sold 420. Buyer number will be 5126, 5126. Yes, sir. 37.93, 520 away. Going to be 275, 250, 222, 2 going to be in a 50. You 250, 75 here, and I'm going to 333. Going to be 310, 310, 20, 310, 20, 310, 20, 300 down, 10, 20 there, and then I'm going to 310, 20, 310. I'm going to 20 down, 30, 330, 43 down, 40, 50, 3 going to be 50, 60, 360, 70, 370, 300 down, 80, 370 down, 80, 370 down, 80. Going to be 380, 370 down, 80, 370. I'm going to be on 80. Going to be 370 down, 80, and I have sold 370. Bidder number will be 5126. You gentlemen, lot number 360470 on the way. Somebody get $3, and I'm gonna 333. You got 3 going to be in there, and I'm gonna 250. 2 going to be in the money, and I'm gonna 210. I'm gonna 210, 2 going to be in the money down 20, 210, 20 down, 20 down, 210, 20, 210. Gonna be 20 down, 30, 230 down, 40, 200 down there, and 40, 50. I'm 250, 60, 70, and I'm gonna 200 down, 80, 90, 290 down, 90 down, 3. I'm gonna 3, 10, 3 going to be in 10, 20 down, 310, 20. Your man 310, 20, 310, 20 there, and I'm gonna 20, 10, 20, 30, 300 down there. 30, 40, 300 down there, and 40, 3, 40, 50, 3 going to be in 50 down, 60, 3, 60, 350 down, 60, 3, 50, 60, 3 going to be in 50, sold 350. 1579, the buyer, 1579. Thank you. You gentlemen, 3601, going to be 3601, going to be tell me what to do here. And I'm going to money, and I'm going to 2 down, 15 down, going to be 2, 10, 10. You got 2 down, and I'm going to 210 here, 20 down, 30, 230, 40, 2 going to be in 40 down, 50, 240, 50 where, 2 going to be 50 down, 240, 50, 60, 250, 60, 2 down, 17, I'm going to 280, 200 down, 80 down, 90, I'm going to 280 down, 90 down, 3, I'm going to 300 down, 10, 310 down, and I'm going to 310, 10, 10. Here we go, 300 down, 10, going to be 3 down, 310, 10, 10, 310 where, down, 20, 310, new blood, 310, 20, 310, 20, bear down 30, 3 going to be in 30, now one of them 40, 300 down, 30, 40, 3, 30, 40, where, 3 going to be in 30, now one of them 40, bid, 50, 3 going to be in 50, 3, 40, 50, 3, 50, 60, 3, 50, 60, here we go, 350, 60, 70, 370, 370, 80, 3 going to be in 80, 10, going to be 80, 80, here in 380, 370, now going to be 90, now going to be 90, now 40, pulling down, 4, 3 down, 4, 10, 10, here, and now with now 20, 4, 10, 20, 4, 10, 20, dear, to do with the 4, 10, 20, sold 410, buyer number will be, hold it up, 8062, 8062, the buyer, next lot. You gentlemen, 3817, gonna be $2, and I'm gonna 2, and I'm gonna there and 2, 2. Yeah, 2, gonna be down, and I'm gonna there $1.80 down, and I'm gonna $1 down, 80 down, $1.80 down, 90, 180, 90, and I'm gonna 2, not 10, 200 down, 10, 20. I'm gonna 210, 20 bid, 215, 210, 15. Here we go, 210, 15 bid. I'm 210, 15, 15. We're gonna be 210, 15. I'm 210 here, and now one of them 15, 15, 20, 215, 20 down, 5, 225, 220, not 5, 220, 2 to half, not 5, 225, 225 down, 30, 230, 230, 225, 30, 227 half, 30. 232 and a half, 232, 50 down 5, 235, 235, 235, 235. Here we go, 235, 235. I'm 230, down 5, 232, 2 going to be on 30, and now what I'm about to have sold 230, 8487, 8487. Yeah, gentlemen, 3115, 3115. Somebody could tell me I'm gonna bet 230 bid. I'm gonna $1 down, 2. Yeah, 2, gonna be on, and I'm gonna $1.80 now 5, 180 here, 5, I'm gonna be $1.80 now 5, 180 here, darn, and now what I'm gonna be $1.80 now 5, 180 bid here, and I'm gonna be $1 down, 80, gonna be 90, 185 down, 90, 185, gonna be 90 where, 85, I'm gonna be 95, 95, 2, $2, 2, 210, I down 2, 5, 210, 215, 215, 215, 20 down 5, 225 here, and down 230 now 5, 235. 40, 240, 235, 40, 235, 40, 235, going to be on 40, 235, 40, where, 235, going to be on 40, sold 235, 62, 8062, the buyer. Next lot. You gentlemen, 30, he 14, gonna be 30, he 14, 775 of the way. Tell me, you know, hanging on, $80 down, $80 50, $1 down, 50, 60, 70, $80 down, 90 down, 2, I got about 2, 210, 210, 20 down, 30, 230 down, 40, 200 down, 30, 40, 230, 40, where 2 gonna be in a 30, 40, 240 down, 50, 2 gonna be in a 50, 250, 60, 2 gonna be in a 50, 60, 255, help you, 250 down, 5, parent, and now what about gonna be 250 down, 5, 250 down, 5, 250 down, 5, and now what about 250 down, 5, what I have sold 250. 9122, the buyer. Next lot. You gentlemen, 30, he's 16. Gonna be 30, he's 16. Probably 775 with the weight. You okay? Hanging about 220 bin. Hanging about dollar bin. 210. Yeah, 200 down 10, 20 turn. And I'm gonna 20 bits online. Gonna be 210, 20, 210, 20, 210, 20, 210 turn. And I'm gonna 20. Gonna be 210, 15. Where 210, 15, 15 turn. To over the 20. Gonna be 220, 220 bin. 220. Yeah, 220. Happily, you're out. 220, 220, 215, 20, 215. Eric, 215. Here we go. 215, 20, 215, 20. Now 5, 220, now 5, 220, now 5, 220, now 5, 200 down 20. Here now 5. And you're now 30. 200 down 30, 230 now 5, 200 down 35, 235 parent, and I'm gonna 230 now 5, 230 down 5. Here we go, net, you're out, 230 down 5, 230 now 5, 230 here, and now what on the 5 would have sold 230, 212 on 11. Gonna click in a little bit quicker, hit a little bit quicker. You're gonna be 31, 37, 41, 37, 41, 790 on the way. You okay? Here what'll do? 225. Hanging on my money, man. I'm gonna $2 down 2. I'm 2, gonna be in a $2 down 2. Gonna be 210, 2. Hanging on man, 200 down 10. I'm 210 down 20, 220 down 20, 210, 20 down 20 down 30. I'm 220 down 30, 230, 210 now set, now half 30, 277 half 30. And now half 232 gonna have now 5, 235, 232 gonna have 5. And don't have it 235, 230 here now 5. I got 235, 232 and I have 235, 235. 240, 240, 235, 40, 235, 40, now 5, 245, now 50, 245, now 50, got carry on, 245, and 50 down 5, 255, 255, 255, 250 down 5, and now what about got about 250 down 5, 250, now 5, 250, now 5, 250 down 5, we all done, we all now 5, 255, and now 255, 250, 60, 255, 60, here we go, and now 5, 265, you got them both now, 265, and now 70, 270, 265, 70, now 5, 275, got a bit 270, here now 5, got a bit 275, but I have sold 270, your way. 2472, is that right? Hi, Jason. 2472. You gentlemen, 3740, gonna be 3740, gonna be telling me what will do $2 and I'm gonna do yeah, $2 down $2.80 now 90, 190 down 2 gonna be 10, and I'm gonna 210, 10, 20, now 30, and I'm gonna 230 down 30, now 30 down 25, 30 down 35, 235, I got 240, 240, 240, 235, 40, 235, gonna be on 40, 230, gonna be on 40, go 230, gonna be on 40, 230, gonna be on 40, 235, 7 and a half, 230, gonna be on 7 and a half, 235, 7 and a half, sold 235, 100 on 11, 100 on 11. Oh, gentlemen, 37. What's up? You're going to be by the head. You okay? Here, what'll do? 500. I'm going to money. I'm going to 5. I'm going to 5. You're 5. Money. 3. Down 2. By the head now. 200. I'm going to 2. Going to be 200. 300. I'm going to 2. 50 bid. Get $200 now 50. And I got 2. $50 now 2. Get 50 now 3. I get 3 now 3 now 50. I got 3 now 50 now 400 now 50. I got 400 now 5. I got 450 now 5 now half. You got 600 bid now 600. 600 half. 600 now 7. And now half. 7 half 7 now half. You're 7 here now 50. 7 half now 80. They're going to be no 8 don't have. They're going to be no that no have you had them. 8 don't have. 800 on there and 50. 8 don't have. They're going to be in a bid. 8 don't have. I'm on the floor. 800 now half. They're going to be in we stuck 850. At 850. Now 9. Now 9. Now 9. 850. Now 9. 99. And I'm going to be going to be 99. Now 50. 950. Adam 950. I'm 999. And now 150. You're going to be 9 there. And now 150. 900 now 50. And I have sold $900. Buyer number will be 56.99. Thank you. Oh, looky here, guys. 37, 61, 275 on the way. Okay, do you want it on there? I'm going to bet by the pound. I'm going to bet money. But now $4 down. Boom, going to bet $4. $4. I'm going to bet the money. I'm going to 380, 380, 350. 350, 16, 70, 360, 70, 360, 70, 380, 300 now 80, 300 now 80, now 90. I'm going to bet 90, down $380 now 90. Now 4, now $4, now $4, now 4. And that don't happen. Down 10, 400 on there and 10, 410, turn, and now the pound 20, turn, and now the 410, 20 down 30, 4 down 30, down 40, 400 on 30, 40. Got net on 420, 30 now, 430 down, 420 there, 40. 400 on there and 40, 430, 40, 50. But we're going to be in a 50 bend, and now we're on the 450 down, and now we're on the 440 down, 50, 60, 450, 60. I'm on the floor at 460, 70, 470, 460, 70. Here we go. And now 80, 400 on there, on 80, 470 down, 80, 400. It's on 470, 80. Yep, 400 down, 80, 80 here, 417. How can I on 80? Now 90, 490. Had them going to be 490, 490, 480 now 5, and now 5, 490 now 5. Yep, 500 bids online, 490 now 5, 5. You 490, $5. I'm going to be 5, 510, 500. I'm going to the 5, 10, 20, 5, 10. Here we go. 5, 10, 20. Carry her out. 5, 10, 20, 30. 5, 20, 30. 5, 20, 30. 5, 20, down 30. 5, 20, 30. Yeah, 5, 20. Here we go. 5, 20. Carry down 30. 5, 30. 5, 30, 40. 5, one of them there and 30, 40. 5, one of them 50. 5, going to be in a 40 here and 50. If 5, 40, and I'm going to be in a 50. Get them 5, 40 here and over them 15 down. 5, 40 here and 50. And a half. Sold 540. Ended up Meyer. Adam, thank you. 148. Thank you, Adam. Oh, another one go right along with it, guys. Interior people to do $5. $5 if 400 beat 50 band and now with the 450 do going to be in the money now with the $4 down for $4 and I'm going to 350 60 350 60. Here we go. 350 60. Right go the wrong right with 50 60 350 60 70. I got 360 down 70 down and I'm going to now 80 3 going to be on 80 now 90 3 going to be on 90 down 4. I got them in the 410 410 410 400 now 10 10 10. Yeah, 400 been right fields on 400 on 10 that don't have you 400 now 10. If 400 now 10 now 20 400 on 20 bidding for 10 20 400 on 10 20 20 20 410 20 20 20 4 10 20 4 10 20 where 4 going to be on a 10 here on 20 20 4 10 20 head on down 30 4 going to be on a 30 4 30 4 30 down 30 4 30 400 on there on 30 if you're out now 420 down 30 I'm up top 420 down 30 40 4 going to be on a 40 10 out on the 4 50 4 going to be on a 50 bend 400 on there and 50 440 down 50 bend and now on the 440 down 50 we're now 50 60 4 going to be on a 60 70 470 467 here we go 460 70 460 70 and a half sold 460 54 22 thank you. Oh, gentlemen, look at here. Going to be 250 on the way. Going to be 37, 60. Going to be tell me if it will do $4. Yeah, boom, boom. Going to be boom, and I'm going to boom, boom, boom. Now here we go. 350. I got $300. 350, 350, 350, 350. They're going to be in a $3, they're going to be in $3. And I'm going to be in 333. I got them in the 333. They're going to be in 333. They're going to be $3. And I got 310, 300, 10, 310, 320, 320, 320. They're going to be in the 20, 30, 30, 40, 350, 350, 340 down 50. They're going to be in 50, 60, 350 down 70. And down 80, 300 on there, on 80 down 90, 390, up 40. Pull her down, for. If I'm going to say it, $4 down, for 10, for going to be in a 10, 10, 20, for 10, 20, 30, for going to be in a 30, 430, for 20, my way, down 40, for one of them 40, 50, my way, 440 down, 50, band, for going to be in a 50, 60, down 70, for going to be in a 60, 70, 470, down 80, 400 on there, on 80, 400 down 80, 470, down 90, for going to be in a 90, down 90, down 90, down 5, you're 5 here, one of them 490, now 5, 490 here, and 5, and now one of them 490 here, and 5, what happened, sold 490, 91.91, thank you, 91.91. You gentlemen, 37.50. You're gonna be 37.50. You're gonna be $2 now. Two going to be $2. And I'm gonna do. Going to be $1.50. 150. 150. Here we go. 150 down 50. 100 on there and 15 band. 115 band. 120 30. 120 down 30. 120 30. And I'm gonna 120 down 30. 120 30. 120 down 30 bid. I'm waiting on you. 120. 130. 130. 120 30. 120 30. 100 on there and 30. 120 down 30 band. 100 down 30 40. 100 down 30 40. 130. I got a man. 130 40. Here we go. 130 40. 130 40. Here we go. Last call. 130 40. 140 50. 150. 140 50. Here we go. 140 down 50 60. 150 60. 150 60 70. 170. 180. 180. 170 80. 170 down 80. 100 down 90. 100 down 90 down 2 2. 2 going to be on 10 10. 10 going to be on 20. 200 down 10 20. 210 20 20. 210 20 down 30. 2 going to be on 40. 2 going to be on 40. 230 down 40 down 50. 2 going to be in 50 60. 250 60. 2 going to be in 50 60. And I have sold 250 43 76 the buyer. Next lot. Oh, gentlemen, look here. Going to be 34, 93, going to be 37, 95, 10 on the way. UK, hanging about 225, hanging on, $1 man, hanging about $1.80, $1.80 down, $1 down, 70, $1 down, 50, 150 down, and now 150, 60, 150 down, 60 down. Here we go, 150 down, 70, 170, 80, and I'm going to 90, and I'm going to $2 on 2, 2, 2. I got them $2 down, 10, and I'm going to $2 down, 10, 10, 25, help you. 2 going to be on a 5, 2, 2, 2, 2. Here we go, 2, 2, 2, 5, and now $2 down, 5 and a half. Sold $2. 66.36 the buyer. Next lot. You gentlemen, 30, 20, you're going to be medicated. 6, 2, 5 on the weight. You're going to be medicated. 38, 28. Yes, sir, gentlemen, tell me. What do you tell me? Talking about the money, 3, 3, 3, going to be in 50 man down, 3, 3, 3, down, 325. Yeah, $3 down, 3, 3, 3. Here we go, 250, and I got 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, $50 down, 50, 100 down, 50 bid, 150, and I got $1 down, 50 bid, I got 100 down, 25, I got 80, 90. I got 80, I can't see that. 80, 90, 80 here, 90, 50, 60. Here we go. Yeah, 50, 60, 50, 60, 50, 60. Here we go, 50, 60. Yeah, 15, do you want to know what to be doing? 50, 60. Do you want to know what it 50, 60, 50, 60. If I'm 50, 60, 70, 60, 70. Here we go. 60, 70, 60, 70, man, 60, 70. And now 60, 70. Last call. 60, 70, Darren, and I'm going to 70. Yes, 60, Darren, and I'm going to 70. You're going to be 60, Darren, and I'm going to 70. Hit a hop. Sold 66 on 22. You gentlemen, 38.19, Vaxxed, 38.19. Going to be tell me, Darren, and I'm going to tell me 200. And I'm going to money, and I'm going to down 2, 2, 2, going to be the money, 2, 2, 2. I'm going to 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, going to be the money, 2, 2, 2, going to be $1.15, $1 down 50 bid, $1 down 20, $1 down 20, $1 down 20, $1 down 20, $1 down 20 bid. Here we go, down 80, 90, 80, 90. I got to go there, gentlemen, 80, 90, 80 here, 90. Now what? I got my money, 90 here, 90 here, $1 pound, 90 here, $1. If 100 on there, 90 here, 5, 90 here, 90 here, 5. I got 95, here on bond, 95, bond, 95, hard. You're 95, gonna be on bond, 95, gonna be on bond, gonna be 95, here on bond, 95, here on bond, sold 95, 84, 87, the buyer. All gentlemen got a bull, gonna be lot number 38, 18, 38, 18. You get 220, 220, 220, 220 bid. You get $209, and I got 220 bid there, and I got $220, $2 down, $2 down, $80, $80, here no $80. You upon $180 here, $1 here no $80, $1 here no $80, $70, now $80, $70, 80 bid, 70 here no buy, $1 down 80, $1 here down 80, down 5, $85, $180 here no buying, $1 here no 85, $80 on the floor, gonna be 85, 185, 185, $85, and that don't have you, 185 here, $80 here no buy, 180 here no buy, roll them on down, $80 here no buy, 180 now buy, 1 down 90. 190 down, 90 here, number 5, 195, 195, 195, gonna be 190 here, number 5. Chris, your man's out. 190 down, 190 down, 5, 190 here, number 5, and now with the 190 here, number 5. So $1.90. Buyer number will be 1063, 1063, the buyer. Oh, gentlemen, going to be 3480. You're going to be by the head. You came here. What do you going to tell me? Here now, money, now, what the 500 now, buy, 500. Not going to the money, buy, going to the money, 333. Not going to 333. 300. Not going to money now, 200 learn now, 200 learn now, 2. I got 200. I got 200 learn now, 100. I got 100 now, 100 learn now, 1. Yep, 100 now, 100 by the head now. You 100, 100. I got 100 learn now, 150. Do you want to know 50 bid? Yep, 50, 100 bid. I got 50. Do you want to know 50? I'm 50, 100 be any one of them 50. Do you 50 there? I'm gonna get 50, 25, 50, 25, 50. I got 25, 30, 25, 30, down 30, and 25 now 50. I got 25 here and I'm 50. Do you want to know 25? I got 50, 25 now 50. Can I have 30, 40, 30, 40. 30, 40, 50, 50, 40, internet don't have you, 40, 50, 60, 50, 60, 70, 70, internet, 60, 70, 60, 70, now 80, and now 90, now 90, 190, now 90, now 90, now 1, you're on 1, down 25, and now what are the 125, going to be 125, I'm going to bet the bond here, and then I'm going to 25, going to be 1, bond 25, and now what are the 125, what I have, sold, $100, buyer number 1448. You're going to be by the head again. Going to be 34.92. Going to be 34.92. Going to be tell me what to do. Hanging on 300 bid. You got 3. Going to be in 3. And I'm going to be in 3. Going to be in money. I'm going to be 200. I'm going to be in 2. I'm 2. Going to be 50. 15 there. And now what are the 75. 15 there. And now what are the how on? I'm going to be in 100 down 50 there. And I'm going to be 200 down 2. I'm going to be 2. 75. 2 and a quarter. And I'm going to be 220. Had us on 225. I'm going to be 2 and a quarter. 2. 25. I'm going to be 200 bid. I'm going to be 25. 225. 50. Here we go down 75. And I'm going to be 70 down 3. I got down 3, 75 to 3 and a quarter. I got him at 325. Here we go, 325 down 3 and a quarter. I got him at 325, 50, 325. I got him 50, 325. I got to be 50 down 75, 350, 75, 350 down 75. I got to be 350, 75, 350, 75. Here and I got him at 350, 75. And now what are the 50, 75? And I got him at 3 and down 4. I got down 4, down 4. And now what are the 425? I got the 425, 400 and a quarter, 50 down. And now what are the 450 down 420? Here we go, 425, 50 down. And now what are the 425? Adams on got 425. Got to be 450, 425. And now what are the 50 down 425? And now what are the 50? And I have sold 4 and a quarter. Adams, your buyer. 148. You came here to do, gonna be tell me, I'm gonna buy the pound deal, too. I'm gonna be 34, 80 dollars, gonna be tell me, you people do, and now what I'm putting down, pulling. I'm gonna be 3, gonna be in a 3, and I'm gonna be 3, dude, gonna be in a money, and I'm gonna be 2, dude, gonna be in a 2, gonna be $2 down 2, I'm down 2 and a quarter dime, and I'm gonna be 210, 200 down 10, I'm 210, here we go, 200 down 10, I got a man, 200 down 10, I'm 210, 200 down 10, 200 down 10, 200 down 10, I got 2, gonna be in a money, and I'm gonna be 210 down 20, 220 down 30, 220 down 40 down 40 down 40, 240, 50 down, and now what the 40 down 50, 240, 50, it's Travis 50, 60, 250, 60, 60, 70, 270, 200 and 70, 260 down 70, and now 80, 200 down 80, 200 down 80 down. Travis, you're out. 270 down 80, and now 80 down 80, down 90, 200 and 90, 200 down 80 here and 90. I got him at 90 there, and I'm gonna 290 there, 290 down 3. I got him at $3 down 95, and I got him at 3, 295 down 3, 295 down 3. I got him at 290. Here we go, 295, and I got him at 3, to be in 3, and I got him at 3 and a half sold 295, 6 on 24. You gentlemen looking here, gonna be 34.89, gonna be by the pound. You turn down and you're gonna money, and I'm gonna tell me he's gonna money, and I'm gonna 500. You got 3, you're gonna be in a 3, and I'm gonna 3, they're gonna be $2 on 2. I got him on 225 pound, and I'm gonna 2 down 30, 230 down 330 down 42, gonna be in a 40, 50, 250 down 60, 70, 270, 80, 280 down 90. I got him at 90 down 290 down 3, down 3, they're gonna be in a 3. I got down 3, 290. You don't have your head. I'm gonna be $3, 290 down 5, down 3, down 10. I got 310, 20, 310, 20. I'm gonna be 310, 20, 310, 20 there, and 300 down. Your man 310 down 20. I got 310, 20 bid, 310, 20, 310, 20. Your man 310, 20 down 30, 330 down 30, 300 down 30, 325, 325, 30, 320 packet of bin and 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 30. I got 325 and 30 bid, packet of bin sold 325, 6 on 24. Oh, look at this group, guys. Got a nice group here. Going to be 34.91. You're going to be by the head now. 150 pound of the weight going to be by the head. Got 3 head. Okay, people do tell me you're not. And I'm going to be on 3. You're 3, 3, 3 to be in 3, 3. Here we go. 300 down, 15 bend, 3 now, 15 down, 4 to be in 4. I got him in the 4, 4 to be here, 15 bend, 4, 4, going to be in 15 down, and now with the 400 down, 50. And now 5, 5, 5, but now with them there, 50 bend, 5 and a half. And now 5, 5, 5 and a half here, 600, 600, 600 down, 600 now half. I now have 600 now half, now 7, 7, going to be on 7. US 7, I'm going to be on 7, till 7, till 7, now half, 7 middle half, but there with them there, no half, 7 middle half, 7. No half, you 7 here, me too. 7 middle ham, and now with the 50. Here we go, 725, and now with the quarter down, 7 here, today with the quarter hand. I have sold, Adam, 700, 148 times 3. Thank you. Oh, gentlemen, 36.10, 290 pound of the way. Going to be tell me, hanging them up $1 bid, hanging them on, $1 down, 350. You got 3, 3, thinking them in money, hanging them on $3, hanging them on the 3, and hanging them on there, 3, 3, 3. I got them on 3, where turn, and I got them on 250. You're going to be in money, hanging them on $2 down, 25, 50. I got them on 225, 50, where 220. I'm going to be in 50, band 75, 275. I down 3, 3, they're going to be in 3 and a quarter, they're going to be in 25, and I got them on 3, 10, 20. 3, 10, 20, 330, 300 down, 30, 40. 3, 40, 50, they're going to be in 50, 60, they're going to be in 70, they're going to be in 70. 3, 60, 70, where 360. Here we go, 360 down 70, 370, 3 going to be in a 60 turn, hold on, 360 down 70, and I have sold 360 way up top. 54.22 is a better number. You gentlemen, look here, going to be 36.11. Here, going to be 36.11. I'm going to money, I'm going to tell me, I'm going to 350. I'm 3, 3, going to be in June, and I'm going to there $2 down, 2 down 2. I'm down 25. I'm going to 225 down, 15 down, and now with 15 down, 75, 275 down 3. I'm going to 3, 3, 3 going to be in turn, and I'm going to 325. I'm going to 3, 10, 10, 10, 20, 3, 20, 30. 3 going to be in 30, and I'm going to 320 down 30. I'm 3, 20, 30 where 300 and there 30, 40. 3 going to be in 40, 50. 3 going to be in 50 there, and 340 down 50. Net, I don't have it. 340, 350, 360. 3 going to be in 50, 60. I'm 350 there, and that's on 350 down, 60 pin. 350, 360, 350, 60, 3 going to be in 15 turn, and I'm going to 60, 70, 100, don't have it, 370, 80, 300 on there, no, I'm up top now, 370, Jason's on, 370 here, no 80, and now 90, 390, now 90, going to be 390 down 4, I got them, internet don't have it, put another down, 390 here, and 4, I got them 4 turn, 390 down 4, but now with them put 390 turn, and now with them put 390 down 4, internet, you're out, 390, 410, 410, 410, 410, now 10, 20, 410, 20, I got them 420 bid, now with them 410, 20, 410, that bed's online, 420, 30, now you're out, 420, 30 turn, and now with them 420 down 30 here, and now with them 420, 30, here we go, 420 down 30, 400 down 30, 400 on there on 30, and I have sold 420. 15, is that 1570, 1519 or 1579? 1579, thank you. You gentlemen, look here, going to be 36.54, going to be 570. Hold the way, going to be tell me. I got him at the 250. I got him on the 2 $2 down 2. Yeah, $2 down 2, $2 2. They got him $1.80 down, and now 150 down 75, 100 down 75 here, and down 70 down 75, 150 down 75 down 2. I got him on the 2 going to be in a quarter, going to be 225, going to be 225. Adam 225. I got him on the 210, 200 down 10, 20 down 20 down 30 down 40 down $40 down 40. I got 230 there down 40, 2 down 30 40, 230 240. I can do internet don't have. 230, 240, 230's on the floor. We're going to be 240, 230, 40. Here we go, 230, 40, 230, 40. I got 230 down 5, 230 down 5, 235, 230 down 5. I'm buying 230 down 5. Sold 230, 66.97 the buyer. Oh, gentlemen, look here. Going to be lot numbers. Going to be 32.67. You can't pay what to do. Somebody get $5. I'm going to buy them, and now with the boom, I'm going to be in the $4. $4. I'm going to be in the farm, and now with the boom, I'm going to be in the 350, 350 down, 3 band down, and now with the 350 band down 75. I got 350. Money's on now, boom, down, boom, down quarter, 4 and a quarter, 4 and a quarter, and down 450. I'm going to be in 50 band, and now with the 450, 75, 475, 460. Help you, 450, 60, 70, 470. For some bids online, 460, 470, 470. Randy, 470. You say 70, now 80, 400 on 80, and now with the 400 down 80, 470. Hint of that don't have you, 470, 80, 480, now 90, 490. Now 90, now 5, now 5, now 10, 5 right in a row now. 5, now 10, that you're out 2, 5, 10, 5 on there and 10. You're 5 here, I'm on the floor, 5 here and 10, 10, take it to be in a 5 here and 10. You're 5 going to be in a 5, 5, 5 going to be in a 10, 10, take it to be in a 5, 10. And I have sold $5, 66.97 the buyer. Next lot. Oh, came right along with them, guys. Going to be lot number 3266. Two head. People do going to be tell me. You can't hear now and now with the boom 350. They're going to be in a 50 bound on 3 3 they're going to be in a 50. I 3 3 10 310. Here we go now. I got 310. 3 going to be in money's on 310. I got 3 310 here and I'm going to 20 320 330 340. 3 going to be in 15 316 370 and now 80 300 now 90 394 put another now 10. You 400 on there 10 down 10 down 15 put it down and now with the 20 down 420 down 30 440 440 430 40 50. 4 going to be in a 50 60 450 60 70 470 400 down 70 now 80. 4 going to be on 80 and I'm going to be on 90 and now with the $5 now. I'm going to be on a 5 down 10. If 5 here and 10 here with the money and now 10 10 20 5 10 20 30 5 down 30 5 20 down 30 5 20 down 30 5 20 here and 30 band 5 20 here and 30 and now with the 5 20 30 head up sold 520 66.97 the buyer. Next lot. All gentlemen by the head, 32.53. 32.53, people to do 500, 500, 500. I'm going to 3, 3 going to be in 3, and I'm going to 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3 going to be in 3, and I'm going to 300 down 3, 3, 3 going to be in 3. I'm 3 where, 3 where, 3 going to be at 4, 4, 3 going to be at 3 and a half, 3 going to be in 50. I'm 3 bid, 50 bid, how can I man, 350 bid, 3, 3, Adam coming in, 350, 3 going to be in 50 bid, going to be 3, 3, 3 going to be in 50, and I'm 4, 4, I'm going to be in 4, 4, 4, there, 4, 4, I'm going to be no half, 4 going to be in 50, 4, 4 and a half, Randy, 450, 450, 450, 500, 500, Randy don't have you, 500, 500, 500, 450, 500, now have, you 5, I'm going to be in 50 bid, and now with the 500 down, 50 bid, 5 and a half where, if 5 and a corner there, and now with the 520, 5 and a half sold, Randy, $500, buyer number will be 2473, 2473. You gentlemen, 32.60 day, gonna be 32 cent 305 of the way, gonna be tell me, hanging on the money, now with the phone, you $4, here we go, to phone, I got 3 now 25, I got 325, I got 325, I got 3 bid, now 25, I got 3 bid, and a quarter, do you want to know I'm gonna be on 3 now 25, I got 3 bid, now 25, here we go, gentlemen, piles on the ground, 325 on 3 bid, and a quarter, I got 350, 350, 350, 350, 75, and a quarter, if 425, 400 on there and a quarter, if 425, 400 on there, here we go, 400 on there and a quarter, 50, 400 on there and 50, 450, 450, down 5, I'm gonna be on 500 on there, no have, 5 and a half, 600, 600, 600, 600 there, 600, 600, 600 where I'm 5 and a half, gonna be 600, 5 and a half, 600. Here we go, 500 down, 600, 600, 600, 600 and a half. Want 600? Sold 5 and a half. Buyer number will be 5510 5510. Thank you. You gentlemen, 32.42, gonna be 32.42, gonna be tell me, people to do $5, I'm gonna buy down, $5, yeah, $5 down, and I'm gonna man, I'm gonna $4.50 down, $4, and I'm gonna down 3, 3 and a quarter, $4 down, quarter, $4 down, 410, if 400 on 10, 400 on there and 10, 400 be on 10, 10, 10 gonna be on 10, if 400 be on 10, 10, 4, 10, 20, 400 be on 20 down 30, 4 and 30 down, 400 be on 30, 420, 30, 40, 400 on there and 40 down 50, 400 on 50, 450, 440 down 50, 440, 50 bid, 400 be on 50 bid, 440, 50, all in, all done, 440, 50 there, 440 down, 50 bid, 450 bid, 440, 50 and a half, sold 440, 6 on 25. You gentlemen, 38, 38.45, yeah, 38.45. People do tell me here now. Okay, $1 down, $85, $1 down, $85, $1 down, $85, $1 down, 30, 40, 130, 40, 130, 40. I got $1 down, 30, 40, 130, 40, 140, 50, 140, 50, 140, 50, 140, 5 pair down, and now 145, 145. Here we go, 145, 140, now 5, 140, now 5, 149, now 5, 140, now 5, 140 here, and now 140, now 5, $140, $145. Here we go, all in, hold on, 149, now 149, now 5, yeah, 149, now 149 here, now 140 here, now 5, what happened? Sold $140, 18 on 8, 18 on 8, a little quicker, 18 on 8. You gentlemen, 36.22. Oh, little heifer, 780 on the weight. You people to do. You tell you people to do 250, 250, 200 be an empty bound, down, 200 be an empty bound, 200 be a 20, 20, 20, 200 be a 2, 2, 2, 2, $2, I'm going to 2, 2, hanging about, hanging about $2 on 2, 2, 2. Here we go, 2, 2, 2 to be a 2, 2, 2, 2 to be a $1.80, 180, 180 here, $1 here, 180, 100 on there, 180, 180, 180. Gentlemen, we ought to go there, have we? 180 here, $1.80, 100 on there, 180, 180, 180, $1.50, 100 down 50, $1.50, 150, 150, 100 down 50. We're going to be in there and what am I missing? 120, 120, 120. 120, 120, 30, 120, I got a man, 120, 30, 40, 140, 50, 150, 60, 150, 60, 150, here 5, 155, you won't be my 150 here, 150 here, 155 here, another 50 there, and now 50 here, and now 55 and a half, 60, 160, 160, sold, 155, 100 on 5. You gentlemen, 30, 46, $1.30, now 5, 130 here, and now 130 down, 30 down, 100 down, 30, $1 down, 30 here, 20 down, 30 down, 120 down, 30, 130 down, $1.25, $1.20 here, and buy down 30, 130, 130 now 5, 135, 135, 2 don't have, now 5, 135, I've been to 7 and a half, now 40, 140, 2 don't have, 145, 140, but 7 and a half, 140, now 50, 152 don't have, 152 don't have, 152, 2 don't have 5, 155, got a bit now 7 and a half, 155, 7 don't have that, now 7 and a half, 60, 162 don't have, 160 down, 2 don't have, when it ended that don't have it, 160 there and 2 don't have, and now 160 down, 2 don't have, and a half. Down 5, 165, 165, 167 and a half, 160 down 70, 170, 170 down 70 down 2 don't have, 170 down 2 don't have, 100 down 72 don't have, down 5, 175 and down 77 and a half, 177 and a half sold, 175, 6 on 25. Gentlemen, 36.20, going to be 340 on the way, going to be tell me if you're able to do 250, 2, 2, 2, going to be in turn, and I'm going to 2, 2, I'm going to $2 down, 2, 2, 2, $2, and I'm going to 2, and I'm going to 2, 2, 2, going to be in 2, and now 150, 150, and I'm going to $1 down, 50 down, 120, 120 there, $1 down, 20, 120 down, 20 down, and I'm going to 80, 80 here, and 80 down, 80 here, and 80, 80 where, 80 bid, 80 bid, and I'm going to 80, 80 here, and 80, going to be 80 where, and 80, you'll be 80, going to be 80 down, 50 down, 60, here we go, I got a man, 50 down, 60, and now 60, 70, 70, 70 here, 80, 80 here, here and 80. It's 17, I'm going to 80, now 80, now 90, 90 bid on 80, now 85, 80 bid, now 5, I'm going to 80, now 5, 80 bid, now 5, 80 bid, now 5, you got 80 here and 5, 80 bid, now 90, I'm going to 90, I'm going to 90 bid, 85, 90, I'm going 85, 90 where, 85 on your man, 85, I'm going to 90 down, 85, I'm going to 90, and now 95, you're 90, here and 5, 90, here now, but I'm 5, 90, here and 5, you're 19, I'm going to 5, I'm going to 90 down 5, I'm going to 90, here and 5, what happened, sold to you, 90, 66 on 8, thank you. Gentlemen, 3384, 3384, pay what to do. Hang on, $1 down, money, I'm gonna tell me, you're gonna be $2 down, anywhere. You're gonna be in a 75 here, and I'm gonna now 3, they're gonna be in a 3, and I'm gonna 3 and a quarter, I got 325, 3 and a quarter, 3 down, don't happy, 3, 10, I got 3 down 10, 300 down 10, 300 down 10, 10, gonna be 300 down 10, I got down 305, down 10, 310, 315, 315 down 20, 320 down 5, 320 down 5, down 30, 320 down 35, down 40, 340 down 5, but now with a 50, 350 down 60, 3 down 70, 370 down 80, 300 been on 8, now 19, I'm going to 390 down 4, 4, going to be on 10, 410, 20, 410, 20, 30, 4 going to be on 30, 40, 4 40, 50, 4 going to be 50, been 60, 4 down 50, 60 down 70, 470 down 80, it's okay, 400 down 80, 470 here on 80, 470 down 80, 470 here on 80, and I have sold 470, 66, 97 the bidder. Don't mind the workout, it's all right. You gentlemen, tell me, I'm going to 3151. By the head, you by the head. Hey, what do I do here? No, hanging on dollar, I'm going to tell me. You can't hang on my money, now what 500 there, and I'm going to 300. You 3 going to be in a 50 bid, 350 down 4, and now what 50 down 5, I'm going to be 50 there, and I'm going to 600 down 50 bid. You 50 down 600, now half you there, and I'm going to 650 where you're down 650 bill, heifer 600 down 50 bid, 777 down 50, 757 here now what 50 bid, 7 down half here, and now 8, take it a bid, 800 down 8, take it a bid, Randy going to be $8 now 8. It's 7.5, now 8, 7.5, now 8, now half, take it a bit of 50, now half, you earn down 50 and now 50, take it a bit on here, and now half, sold $800 buyer number of bees. I write it down, Randy. 2473. 3364, gentlemen, 3364, 460 on the way. You can't hear what to do here. Hang on, 350, do you think it'd be down, and I'm going to 300 and waiting on you. 3, they're going to be in for your kind, didn't 3, they're going to be in for thank you. 375, 350, 75, 350, 60, they're going to be in 50, 60. Here we go, 350 down 60, 350, 60, where they're going to be in 50 down, and I'm going to 60 down 17, 370 down 80, 300 bid on 80. Now, where you at now? 370, my man, 370 here on 80, 380 bid, now 80, down 90, down 90 bid, I'm going to 390 down 90, 390 down 40, pulling down 390 down 4, I gotta be 4 down, now 10, 410, 400 under 10, 400 down 20, 410 down 20, down 30, 4 gonna be in 30, 420, 30, 420 right below you, 420 down 30 here we go, 420 down 30, 420, 30 where, 400 down 20 here, and now 30, sold 420, buyer number will be 5510, 5510, next lot. You gentlemen, 3150, 3115. I'm gonna $1 man, I'm gonna $5 man, I'm gonna money man. Now what the poor head? You boom boom, I'm gonna there, and now what another one? Here we go, there, and now what the ball, gonna pour where? I got a pour band there, and I'm gonna 350, 350, 350, 3 they're gonna be the band, and I'm gonna 350 where? 3, they're gonna be $3, now 3, they're gonna be in 3, and I'm gonna 10, 20, 3, 10, 20, 30, 340 there, and I'm gonna 15, 350, $4 down 10, 4, 10, 20 band, and now what the 4, 10, 20, 4, 10, 20, 30, 4, 20, 30, 4, 20 down 30, and that don't have now 40, 4 to be in 40, 50, 450, 60, 4 down 70, 400 down 80, 4 been on 90, now what the 490 here on 5, and now what the 5, go to the 490 down 5, and now 510 here, and now what the 510, 20 here, and now 510, 20, 510 here, and now what the 520, sold 510, 66.97 the buyer. You gentlemen, 3151, going to be 3150, 3115, 3115, 500 pound the weight. You can't hear what to do. Hang on, man, I'm going to $1 down. Tell me, do you hear what to do? Money here, now what the money been down, and I'm going to 250. You're 2, going to be, I'm going to $2 down, 2 going to be in a tune, and I'm going to 225. I'm going to 225, I'm going to 225, 50, 250 down, 75, 270. I'm going to be in $3, and I'm going to 3, and I'm going to 3, 275, 80, 275, 80, 275. Here we go, 275, 80, 275, 80, where 275, I'm going to be, here we go, 275 down. 80, and now 90, down 90, down 280, back up in 90, to 280, down 7, down 90, 280, down 90, and I'm going to 280, down 90, here we go, 280, down 90, 280, 90 where, 280, down 90, bids online, 290, down 3, I'm going to 3, going to be the carry, going to be $3, down 3, 290, down 3, you 3, the internet don't have you, $3, here we go, $3, down 3, I got 290, down 3, 290, down 3, I'm going to have 293, sold 290, 66.97 the buyer. You gentlemen, 3825, going to be vaxxed. 580 power of the weight. You okay? Hey, what do? Tell me. You down and I'm gonna 2 gonna be 15 down and I'm gonna 210. Here we go. 210 20 down 30. 230 pound 40 turn and now 50 60 70 80 90. I'm gonna 3 3 10 20 bend 3 10 20 30 3 down 40 3 down 30 40 3 gonna be in 30 down 40 3 30 40 50 3 gonna be in 40 50 3 gonna be no happen 340 50. Yep, I'm right there. 340 50 gonna be 340 50 up top 340 down. Here we go. 340 down 50 bend 340 down 50 bend gonna be 340 here and now 50 here and a half. Sold 340 50 510 the buyer. You gentlemen, 36, 51, 660 on the way. Hanging them out, $1, $250, 2, gonna be $2, and I'm gonna $2 down, $2, I'm gonna $2 where down, $2, gonna $2, $2, gonna $2, gonna $2 on 2, 2, 2, yeah, 2, 2, but the money, I'm gonna $2, money, $1.50, 150 down, 50 rand, and over the 50 down, 60, 150, 60. Here we go, 150, 60, 150, 60, 150, 60. Small bites, guys, 150, 60, 160, 70, 170, 170, 160, 70, 15, 175, 175, down 80, 175, down 80, 175, down 80, down 5, 180, down 5, 185, down 90, I'm gonna 90, down 90, down 185, down 90, down 5, 190, down 5, and I'm gonna 95, 190, down 5, 190, down 5, I'm gonna be 190, down 5, what a half. Sold $1.90, 250 on 10. You gentlemen, 36, 38. You get a bit 770 on the way. You can people do 250, 200 down 15, I got 2, 2. Here we go, 2, 225, I got 2, 10, I got 200 on 10, I got 200 on 10, 10. Here we go, 2, 200 being on 10, I got 2, 10, being on 2, 200 on there, and 10, I got 2, 10, I got $2 down, 2, take it being $2 on 10, got a bit $1.80, $180, 180, and I got a $1 down, 80 down, $1.50, 150. Here we go, 50, 60, 70, 80, 180, 70, 80, 90, 190, 190, down 90, 180, 90, 180, down 5, 180, down 90, 190, 190 here, 90 down 5, 195 here, another down 95, another down 90 down 5, I got 190 down 5, 190 down 5. I got 195 down 2, $2 down 2, 2. Here we go. Take a 2, 195 down 2, take a 210, take a 200 on 10, and 200 on 10, and 20, 210 carry. Gonna be 220, 30, 220, 30. Don't want to miss it, carry. 220, 30, 220, 30. Here we go. 220, 30, 220 carries on. 220, 30. I got 220, 30, 220, 30, 200 on 20, 30. And I have a sold carry. 220. 103 the bidder. Thank you. You gentlemen, 36, 49, 210 on the way by the head. Here, I'm going to get 500, 400. We're going to be in a bomb, and now I'm going to be 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3, 3. They're going to be in 3, 3, 50. They're going to be hocking a man, 350 bid. 3, 3 and a half. They're going to be in 53 down 40. If I'm going to be in a half here. If I'm going to be in 50 bid, I'm going to be in a half a pound. I'm going to be in 50 bid. I'm going to be in a half on 5, 5, 5. Down 50, 5 and a half, 5 and a half. 600, 600, down half, down 7. I got to be in the 7. I got to be 15 down 7, 7, 7. You're down 7, 7, 7, 75. Puppy, I got to be 675, 50 down 75, 250 down 75. But I have sold 650. Buyer name will be 56.99, 56.99. Yes, sir. Hang on, 31.93, 31.93, and I'm gonna $1 down, 2, 2, 2. Yeah, 2, 2, and I'm gonna $2, $2, $1.50, 150, down 75, 150, down 75, parent, and over the 50, 75, and I'm gonna $2, I got down 2, $2.80 down 90 here, $1.80 down 90 down 2, I got down 2, 10, 2, 10, 2, 10, 2, 10, 2, 20 down 2, 20 down 30, I got about 32 bits online, 220 down 30, 230, 2, down 30, 220 here on 30 bits online down 30, 220 down 30. Here we go, 220 down 30, 220, 30 where 200. Been 20 down 30 D, gonna be 220 down 30, 220 here on 30, and I have sold 220, 103 the buyer. Thank you. You gentlemen, 36.50, 36.50, got 520 on the way. You can't pay what to do, Darren. I'm gonna there money, bill, you pay what to do, and I'm gonna 350 band, 3, 3, 3, yeah, 3, 3, 3, to be in 3, and I'm gonna there money, band, 2, $2.50, 75, 150 down, $1 here, 50, 150 band, Darren, and I'm gonna 151, 50 down, and I'm gonna $50, 80 down, 80 bid, 80 where, 80 bid, I'm gonna on 80, and I'm gonna 80, you gonna be 80 down, 80, 80 down, 50, you 15, I'm gonna 50, 50, 50 down, so I'm gonna 50, 60, 50, here we go, 50, 60, down 50, 60, 50, 60, 50, Darren, 60, 50, Darren, and I'm gonna there 50, 60, here we go, 60, 50, 60, 50, Darren, 60, 60, 70, 70 here, and 70, now 80, down 80, down 80, down 80, gonna be 75 and 80, 75, 80, bid, 5, 80, now I'm 90, and I'm gonna 90, now 5, down 95 and 1, I got $1 down 1, down 5 here, and I'm gonna $1 down 10, down 15, $15, down 20, 15, 20, down 5, 120, if I got $1 30, 125, 30, down 5, 135, 40, down 5, 125, 50, 150, down 145, 50, 145, and now 50, down 5, 150, right back where you were, 55, 150, if I got $1 55, 150, here we go, 150 down 5, and now what are the 155? Would have sold $1.50, 6 on 25. You gentlemen, 38, 30, gonna be 38, 30, 940 on the wave. I got him on 210, 210, 10, I got him $1 man, I got him $1 man, I got him $1 man, I got him on 210, 10, 10, 210, 10, and I got him $1.80, 90, 180 down 90 here, and I got him $1.80 down 90, 180 here, and I got him $1 down 80, I got him 190, 190 here, and $1.80 here, and 90, 190 down 90, and I got him 180 down 90 here. Here we go, 180 here, and 90, 180 down 90, 190, 190, 180 down 90, 190 where, and I got him 180 down 90, 170 here, and 70, 150 here, 150 down 60, 150, 60, here we go, 150, 60, 100. 150, 60, 150. Where gonna be 60 down and 55, 60, 160 now 5, 165 now 70, now 5, 175 down 80, one now down to 180, now 90, 190 down 9, now 5, 195 down 5, 195 here and I'm gonna 90 here, now 5, 190 down 5, 190 down 5, 190 down 5, what up? So $1.90, 18 on. You gentlemen, 30, 29, gonna be 30, 29. Yes, sir. Hey, what do? $1.50, 150, 80, 90, 80 billion. I'm gonna nine, and I'm gonna bomb. I'm gonna be on a bomb. And now what are the 110 down 20, 20, 20, 120 down 30, 130 down 41, 40 here, and 40 down 50, 150 down 145, 140 down 5, 140 down 5, 145 pound, and now what are the 45, 50, 150 down 5, 155, and now gonna be 65, 165, gonna be on 70, 170, no 70, 165, 70. Where's 65 gonna be on here, man? 165, 70, 165 $70, 170. Here we go. 165 gonna be on 70. And I have so $1.65. 212 on 11. You're going to be by the head. 2 head up, 3,700 is your lot number. You tell me, you're able to do 500, 500, 600, 700, 800. 800 be on 9, 950. You're not going to be to 50 there, and not going to be 950, 1,000, 1,000, another now 1,000, and now 15,000, 15,000. Here we go, 1,000, 15,000, 11, and now 11,000, 15, now 11, 1,100, 1,050, give 11,000, 15, 11. Here we go, now you say 11, now 50, 1150, now 12, 12 with another, 1150, 12 here, and then I'm going to be 12 going to be an 1150 there, and 12 going to be a 12, 12, going to be a 12 and a half. Sold, 1150, 5422. You gentlemen, 3163, 460 on the weight. You can't tell me you're able to do $1.50, 150 band here and down, and money band, I'm gonna $1 down, 50 band, $1 here and 50, up on here and down, and I'm gonna 80 band, and I'm gonna 80 here and 80 there and 80 there and 80 band and 80, if any bid, 50 there and over the 15 band, 15 band, and over the 50 down, 15 band, and I'm gonna 10 20, 10 20. 10 20, 10 20, 10 20, 10 20, $10, 15 bid. You get 10 here and over the 15 where you're 10 here, but the money, and I'm gonna 10, 15 and a half. Sold. He can do it 10, 6 on, 39 on 6. Or 39 on 9. I guess he can deal with it. You gentlemen, 3264, day 65 of the way. Going to tell me if I want to do hit $2. You $2. Here we go. $1.15, $15, 60, 70, 170, 65, 70, 170 down 5, 75, 170 down 5. Here we go. 170 down 5, 175 down 5, 170 down 5, 80, 175, 80 down 5, 185, 180 down 5, 180. Here we go. 185, 90, 190, 190 down 5, 195, 190 down 5, 190 down 5, 190 here down 5, 190 down 5, 190 down 5, 190 here down 5, 190 down 5. What a hep. So $1.90, 18 on 8. You gentlemen, 3262, 3262, going to be 280 pound on the weight. You came here, what to do? Tell me. I can pay $3, $3, $3, $3, $3, $3, I'm gonna $3 down, $3, $3, $3, $3, and I'm gonna $3, and I'm gonna $2, $2, $2, gonna be in the money, $2, $2, $2, gonna be in the $2, $2, $2, I'm gonna $2, and I'm gonna $2, $2, $50, $150, $1 down, $20 down, $10 down, $10, down 10, $10 down 10, $10, gonna be $1 down, $10, $10, gonna be $1 down, money, $10, $1 down, $1, and I'm gonna 80, 80 here and 80 down, 80 here and 80 $1 down, 20 down, 30, 20, 30 down, turn down 30, 30, 30, 20. 30 bid, 20 here and 30 down, 20 here and 30, 20 bid, 30 bid, 20 bid, 10, 20 bid, 10, 10, 10 down, 20, 10, my way, you're going to be 10 here and 20 down, 30, 30, 30 down, 30 down, 20 here and 5, 20 here and 5, 20 here and 5, going to be 20 here and 5, going to be 20 here and 5, 20, your man, 20 here and 5, going to be 20, you're going to be 5, sold 20, 66 on 8. You gentlemen, 3263, going to be 3263, pay what to do, $1.50, 150 bid here and 80. Here we go, 80 down, 99, 90, 80 bid, and I'm going to 90 down, 1, you bond here, I'm going to be 90 down, 1, I'm going to be 90 down, 5, 90, here and 5, 90, now, here we go, 90 here and 5, going to be 90 here and 5, 90, bid 5 here, and I'm going to be 90, going to be 5, 90 down, 1, if 1, I'm going to be 5 here, and now what about 10, $10 down 10, $15, 15, $20, 15, 20 down 5, 125, 130 bid, 125, 30, 40, and I'm going to be morning down 35, 40, 130 back in the man of 40, 140, 130 back in the man of 40, 130 back in the man of 40, and a half. Sold 135, 39 on 9. Oh, gentlemen, looks like 10 head. Is that right? Got a big group coming out here, guys. 10 head. Going to be by the head. You're going to be by the head, going to be 10 head. Pay what to do, tell me. I'm going to $1 down, money, being a bomb, and now what are the 500 you? I'm going to be in a 5. You're 5 here, what are the money, and now what are the 500 you? I'm going to be in a bomb, and now what are the 300, 3, 3, 3 to be in. I'm 3, 3, 3 to be in, 3, 3, 3 to be in there, and I'm going to 200 you, 2 to be in, 2, I'm 2, 2, 2 to be in there, and I'm 2, 2, 2 to be in 50. How can I be in 2, 2, 15 down 3, down 3, down 50, 3, 50, down 4, down 50, down 4 to be in 15 down 5, down 5, down 50, and that don't have it. Down 600, 600, 600, 5 and a half, 600, where if I would have 600, 5 and a half, 6, now have 600 half, you're now quarter, now half, now half, and they're going to be 15 down quarter, now half. You're PMT, now 75, 670, going to be on 777, and now 7, going to be on 7, and going to be 7 bid. Here we go, 700, and that don't have it, 75, 7 bid, 675, going to be on 7, they're not going to be 7, and I have sold 675, 43, 76. Oh, gentlemen, 31, 65, going to be by the head. Yes, sir. Hey, what do you do? I'm gonna $5, I'm gonna be in a $5, I'm gonna $600. Here we go. 500 down, 50 bid. You $5, $5.5, 600. Now half. You 10 down, 7, 7, 7.5. And now $8 now half. He could be no half. No 9, 9, 950. You 9 here and now 1,000. I'm gonna 950,000 bid. A 950. Give it that. And that don't have you. 950. Give $1,000. A 915. I'm gonna the one. And now with the bond here. And I'm gonna 1,000. 950 down, 1,050. 1,050. 1,000. That's got the ball. 1,050. 1,050. Here we go. Now 11. Now 11. How you're out now? You Brian gonna be 11. 1,100. 1,050. Now 11. Here we go. 1,050. Now 11. 1,050. 1,100. Sold. 1,050. 56.99. You gentlemen medicated. 31.17. 140 power. The weight gonna be by the head. You team here, what to do? 200, 200, there, and I'm gonna money, I'm gonna 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. You 2, 2, money, I'm gonna 200, got 3 head, 200 now, 2, 2, 15 band, 2 damn 50, 2, 2, 15 band, 200 band, 15 band, 200 now, 15 band, 250, 250, how can I make 250? 250, I'm waiting on you guys, 250, 250, 250, down 3, 3, 3, 3, I'm in center field, 3, 3, 3, down 50, 350, 3, 3, 3, go ahead and bid, 350, 3, now 4, 400 bid, 350, ended up no having, now 4, now have, if 400 bid, 15 band, we're all square now, 400 bid, I'm online, 400 15 bid, you 4 there, and now 15 down, 5, 5, I'm gonna be on 5, you 5, I'm gonna be on 5, and now ended up don't have you, 500, 500, 500, you're all out over here, 500. You're all out over here. 500, 5.5, 5.5, 600, 600, 600, now have, 600, now have. Here we go. 600, into that 650, do with the 15 bins, 600, into 7, 700, 700, 700. Here we go. 657, now have, 750, 7 here now with the 15 bins, 7 and a half, 800. You're gonna be no D, dig it a bit 7.5, dig it a bit there, 8 and a half. Sold 750, 50, 699. All gentlemen, looks like 6 head, 180 on the way. Gonna be by the head, gonna be medicated. 31.18 as you remembered. Yeah, medicated. 6 head. You okay? If you able to do 700, and I'm gonna money, and I'm gonna 600, 600. Here we go. 600 down, 5, 5, 5. You 5, 5, gonna be 600, 600, 600, 5.5, 6, 5.5, 5.5, 600, half, 657, and now half, 8, 7, now half. You're gonna be no 9. You're not gonna be half, 950,000, 1,000. You're 950 dare to do it with 1,000, 950. Here we go, 1,000. 950,000, 950 dare to do it with 1,000 bid. 9 down 50, 1,050, 1,050. Here we go, 1,050 now 11, and now 11. You're 1,100 being 11, 11, 11, 50 dare to do it with 11, and a half. Sold 1,050, 56.99. You gentlemen, 3 head, gonna be 31.20, gonna be medicated, gonna be 371 all the way, gonna be tell me, able to do, hanging on, 250 bid, $1.50, $150 down, 50 bid, $1.60, 150, 60, here we go, 150 down, 60, 150, 60, 70, 170 here, no 80, 180 here, and down, 90, $2 down, 2, 210, 210, 20, 220, down 30, 220, down 40, down 50, dear, gonna be down 60, down 70, 270, 260, down 70, 270, down 80, down 80, down 90, hanging down 3, 3, 3, 310, 310, here, 20 bid, 310, 20, down 30, down 40, 340 down 15, 350 down 60, 350, 60, 70, 370 down 80, 300 on there, no 80, 370 down 80, 380 been 70 down 80, 370 down 80, 80 here and 80, 370, 380, here we go, 370 here on 80, 300 down 70 here on 80, and a half, sold 370, 60, 697. Oh, gentlemen, 31.19. Going to be by the pound. Going to be telling me if you able to do $5. You buy, now what I'm buy down, boom, boom, going to be down, and now what I'm $4 now, going to be money, 350, 350, 350, 350. You get 3, 3, 3, going to be in 3, and I'm going to 3, 3. Buy the pound down, 3 going to be in 3, down quarter, 3 and a quarter. Here we go. 300 by the pound, 300 and a quarter, 50, 350, 75. Down 4, $4 down, 410, 410, 20, 410, 20, 410, 20. Here we go. 410, 20, 30, 430, 430, 40, 440, 50, 440, 50, 440, 50, 440, 50. There to over the 450. Here we go. 450, 60, 460, 70, 470. I don't have them. 460. We're at now 470, 460, 70, 460, 70. You're out over here. 470, 460. Here we go. 460, 70. I don't have you guys. 460, 70. You're out in the right field. 460, 70, 460, 70. Can I have? Sold 460, 60, 697. The buyer. Next lot. You gentlemen, 3184, going to be medicated, going to be 2 head, going to be by the head. You team, 500, 500. You buy 600, man, I'm 5.5, 5.5. Here we go, 5.5, 550. 5 going to be the no more than 5 don't have. You 5 going to be the 15 band. Here we go, 5 going to be 600, 600 half, 657. Now have your 715 band, 7 now D, going to be the 50, going to be the 50 band 9, and now half 950, 950, 950 band, and I'm going to be 99, I'm going to be the 15, I'm going to be 9, and now what I'm 15 band, 900, and I'm going to be 15 band, and I'm going to be 9, going to be 15 band, and I'm going to be sold $900. Buyer number will be 8645, 8645. Oh, gentlemen, 3185 going to be medicated by the head. What will do? You tell me 700, 600, 600, 600 here, 700. You 7 fun. I'm going to be 7 stones. I'm going to be the 7 stones. I'm going to be in 600. I got 6 here, 700, 800. Now 9, now 9, now 1,000, now 11, you 11, now 11, here, now going to be 950, 950, there, going to be 10, 15, 1,000, now 50, 1,000, here we go, 1,000, 1,000's up front, 1,050, 1,050, now 1,100, now 1,100, now 50, 1,100, now 50, 1,100, now 1,150, 1,150, 1,150, 7, now 1,150, 25, 50, 1,150, 1,125, 50, 75, 1,175, 1,170, here we go, now 12, 12 on the band, and 12, now 12, 12 on the corner, turn, now going to be 25, 50, 12 band, and 15 band, 12 down quarter, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 75, 12, 75, going to be 50, 75, 1,250, 75, here we go, 12, 50, down 75, going to be 50, 75, and a half, sold 1,250, 56.99. You gentlemen, 31, 86, two head, medicated. 185 going to be by the head. You get here to do 1,000, 800 bid. You're going to be 90, I'm way up top. You're going to be in a 50. You're going to be 50 bid. 800 down 9, I'm going to be in a 9, and I'm going to be 100 down 50 bid. I'm going to be 50. I'm going to be 15 down 1,000. I'm going to be down, and I'm going to be 15,000, 15 down 11, and down 11, and down 50, and down 12, and down 12 going to be in a 12, and down 12 here, and I'm going to be 1,200. 11, 15 down 12 going to be in a 50. 12 going to be down 13, 13 down 50, 13, 50, 14, and over the 14 band 13, 50, 14, 14, and over the 14, 13 there, and over the 50, 14 and a half. Sold 13.50, 14.48. You gentlemen tell me, hey, what to do down 305, going to be by the pound, 36.55, 36.55. Hey, what to do here? Tell me, you know. You're down, and I'm going to tell me, hey, what to do, and I'm going to $1 down, money, $1.50 down, and I'm going to 80 word, 80, I'm going to there on 80, 80 here on 80, you're 80, and I'm going to on 80, and now on 50, 50 down, and now on 50, I'm 50, 50 down, and now on 20 beer down, and I'm going to there on 20, 20, 20 down, 10, 20, 10, 20, 10, 20, 10, 20, 10 here and 20, 10 here and 20, beer, they're going to be 10 here and 20, sold 10, 39, hold 9, yeah, 36.56. You gentlemen tell me, people to do one hit. You get 335 with the weight. You tell you people to do, I'm going to be 3. You like it? 3, 350, 325. You 3 in the corner. Here we go. 300 down 10, 10, 310. I got about 3, 310, 20. And I'm going to 320 down 30. 3 going to be in the 30, 40. 3 going to be in the 40, 50. 3, 15 down 16 down 17. 370 here on 80. 380 down 90. And I'm going to be in the 4. And now to the 410, 410, 410. Here we go. 400 down 10, down 20, 410, 20, 30, 430, 40, 440 down 50, down 60, 460, 450, 60, 70, 400 down 70, down 80, 400 down 90, 490 down 80 here to 90, 480 down 90, and I'm going to be 480 down 90. You're going to be 480 down 90. Had a hep sold 480, 66.97 the buyer. Next lot. 36.58, 410 on the weight. Somebody get 250, 250. And I'm going to 75, 250 down 75, and over to the 250, 75, pound 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, and now quarter 3, 3, 3, get a big corner 310, 20, 310, 20. Here we go, 320, 30, 330, 40, 3 going to be in 40, 15, 316, 360, 70, 370, 370, 360, 70, 370, 80, 380, 370, 80, 370, 380, now 90. You're going to be 390, now 4, now 10, 410, 20, 410, 20, 30, 430, 40, 4 going to be in 40, and now over to the 420, 30, 430, and I'm going to 420 down 30, 420 down, going to be 420 down 30, 420, 30, you get 430, 430, 430, 420, 30, sold 420, 5510, isn't it? 5510. Oh, gentlemen, look, you here, going to be 3660, 185, going to be two head by the head. You okay? You hear what to do here? 600 dudes, going to 5.5. 5.5, 4.5, 3, 3.5. You're 3, they're going to be in the money, and I'm going to 3, they're going to be in 3, down 15 bend, and I'm going to 200 down 50, 2, 2.5, 250, 2 going to be in 50, 2, 50 bend, I'm going to in the money, and I'm going to 250 down 3, down 3, down 50, 3 going to be in 15 bend, down 4 going to be in 15 bend, 4.5 here and down, and over to the 500 down 5, down 5, 5.5 here, and over to the 600, 600, 600, if 5.5, 600, now half, 600, and over to the now 7, 700, now half, 7.5, 7 here, no half, good quarter, and I'm going to be 725, here we go, 7 here, and I'm going to be 25, 7 here, and I'm going to be quarter, and I sold 700, buyer number will be 86.45, 3 head, 36.57, 293 on the way. You're going to be telling me, hey, what to do? $4 down. Bugging them in a bar. I'm going to phone bar. You 3, 3, 3 going to be 15, 3, 3, 3 going to be coming in. $3 down, 3, 3, 3 going to be in a 3, $3, and I'm going to 310, 310, 20, 330, 330, 40, 350, 60, 70, 370, 80, and now 380, 370, 80. Here we go, 370, 80, 90, 390, 380, 90, 390, 390. Don't have you. 380, now 90, now 4, now 4. I'm going to 4, now 10, 410, 20, 420, down 30, 400 be in 30, 40, 440, 50, 400 be in 50, 60, 470, 470, down 80, 400 be in 90, get to the $5, and I'm going to be in the pocket of the 10. Now 20, 520, 530, 540, 540, 50, 60, 560. Here we go. 550, 60, 550, 60, 550, 60. And I have sold 550, 5510. Yeah, don't forget, guys, 2 o'clock Friday. Got a Springer feeder sale, guys, here at 2 o'clock Friday. You're going to tell me I'm going to bet 36.59, 180 on the way. Going to be by the head. You can't able to do. Going to tell me. I'm going to the money. I'm going to down 500. I'm going to the money. I'm going to 500. You're going to the money. I'm going to 3. I'm going to 3. I'm going to the 2. 250. I'm going to the 20 down 2. 2. Going to be 50 bear. 200 now half here, and then I'm going to 2 down 50 down 3. 3 now 50. 350. 400. 450. 400 down 50 down 5. You have 500 down 50. 550. 600. 600 now 50. 650. 700. 7. Here we go. 700 now 50 now 75. 75, 675, 777 quarter, 725, 725 bid. 725 bid, 725, 720 sold, 750, 699. Okay, got a group of 8 coming in here, guys. Couple different lots, but same group, guys. None's been exposed. They're all open heifers, guys. All open heifers. They're good, guys. 35.89, 35.89. You're going to bet 250. You're going to open. You're going to be on the money. I'm going to 2. You're going to got 8 of these guys. 200 now, putting me on there, and then I'm going to 210. 200 on money. 200 on the money. 2. You're going to be on the 200 on the money. $1.80 down 90. $1.90. You're going to be $2.90 down 2. $2.90 down 2. $1.90 down 2. Going to be on 2. 210. 210. 210. 220. 220 down 30. 200 down 30 down 225. 30. 225. 30. 230 down 5. 230 here down 5. 230 down 5 down 40. 2 going to be on 40. 235. 40 where? 235 going to be on 4. Here we go. 235 on 40. 235 and now on the 40. 235 going to be on 40 down. Sold 235. 18 on 20. Same deal, guys. Same way. Right out of the last group. 220. 220. Lot 3583. 3586. 2 head. 220. 220. 220, 30, 225, yeah, 220 being on 220 here and 220 here and 5, yeah, 220 here and here we go, 220 here and 220, hog on the man, 220, down 5, 220 here and here we go, 220 here and 220 and 5, 220 here and 5, and now going to 30, 225, 30, 235, 235, 40, 240 band, 235, 40 band, 235 down 40, 7.5, 40, 240, 237 half, 40, 237, 50, and I'm going to 40, and now 40 down, 2 and a half, 242 and a half, 242 and a half, 242 and a half, 240, 242 and a half, sold, 240. 84.87 the buyer. Thank you. Oh, another nice group of these guys. 35.81, 35.87. You can't be able to do good a bit 220, 220, 220, 2 going to be in a 20 band, 2 going to be in a 20, 30, a 2 30, 30, 30 band, 225, going to be 220 here and a 5, going to be 230, 230, 225, 30, down 5, 230, down 5, down 40, 240, 237 and a half, down 40, 247 and a half, 40 bid, 237 and a half, 40, 237 and a half here, 2, and then 40 down 2 and a half, 242 and a half, 242 and a half, 200 down 42 and a half, 242 and a half, 242 and a half, 200 down 40 here and 2 and a half, 242 and a half, and I have sold 240, 84, 87 the buyer. Should be another group of them, yep. 35.82, 35.84. You're going to be telling me what to do here, and I'm going to 220, 220 down 2. You get 220 band, I'm gonna dollar man, I'm gonna 220, 220 band, 20 band, 200 down, 20 band, gonna be 220 bid, 220, and I'm gonna 30, 220 down, 30, 220, 30. Here we go, 220 down, 30 down 5, 235, 5, 230 down 5, 235, 40, 235, 7 and a half, 235, 7 down 42, gonna be in 40 down 240, 237 down 2 and a half, 240 down 2 and a half, 200 down 42 and a half, 242, 50, 242, and over the 42, 240 down 2 and a half, 242 and a half, and I have sold 240. Your buyer number is gonna be 23.27. 23.27 the buyer. Next up. Oh, single head here, gonna be 35.85, Samuel open again, 35.85, gonna be tell me what to do here, and down, 220, 220, 220 down, 220, hit 30, and I'm gonna 220 down, 30, 220 down, 5, 220 down, 5 down, 225, 220 down, 5, 220 down, 5, 220 here, and 5, here we go, 220 down, 5, and I'm gonna 220 down, 5, 225, 225, 225, 225, 30, 200 down, 30, 230 down, 5, 230 down, 5, 235, 40, 235, 7 and a half, 40, 240 down, 42 and a half, 245, 247 and a half, 240 down, 50, 250 down, 250, 247 and a half, 250 sold, 247.50, 18 on 20.